Welcome to another smart home product overview. Today we are taking a look at the Vstarcam wireless HD IP security camera. Here is what is included in the packaging. One Vstarcam wireless HD IP security camera, one antenna which attaches to the back of the camera, one AC power adapter, one Ethernet cable, one clear plastic mounting plate which attaches to the bottom of the unit, and one manual and one set of mounting hardware to be used with the included mounting plate. There are 4 drywall anchors and 4 screws. Seeing a camera on a house these days is a pretty common sight. There are already plenty of IP cameras available, so what sets this one apart from the rest? Let's take a closer look. To begin, the size of this camera is fairly small, especially when compared to cameras of similar design. As you can see here, the unit fits comfortably within the palm of my hand. It's also pretty lightweight, so mounting it in and around your property with the included hardware should be pretty easy. This camera has many features, so let's begin with the biggest one of them all. This IP camera features full 720p HD video. Rather than a 640 by 480 resolution like most other IP cameras, the Vstarcam features a 1280 by 720 resolution, which allows for clearer video capture. Here's an example of some video taken from the smart home office. In addition to video capture, there is also the ability to capture screenshots as well. Here's an example of a screenshot taken from the smart home office. Another important feature comes with the 12 integrated infrared LEDs. This allows for night vision, and when enabled can capture images in 0.8 lux, while also in full color at a range of up to 10 meters or roughly 33 feet. A unique feature of this camera is its ability to also function as a two-way radio. This is something that is usually not included with most IP cameras, but this one in particular has it. Not only can you hear the person being viewed, but you can also speak to them as well. It's a pretty great feature for adding more security to your property and is ideal for use when it's placed by a gate or a door. You also have full control of positioning the camera to your preferred viewing angle. It can pan to a maximum of 350 degrees and tilt to a maximum of 120 degrees. There are also 5 pan and tilt presets which can be individually selected. Now let's take a look at the back of the unit. Here we have many ways to expand this camera's capabilities. First off, there is an Ethernet port, which can be used if you prefer to wire the camera to your home's network. Next to that is a reset button. You'll need to use a paperclip or a toothpick to press the button. Up top here is where to connect the wireless antenna. This IP camera supports wireless B, G, and even N protocols. Below that are 2 audio ports. There is a 3.5mm microphone in port. Next to that is a 3.5mm audio out port. Below the audio ports is a micro SD card slot. This camera supports up to a maximum of a 32GB micro SD card. It is sold separate, so make sure you have one available if more storage is something you need. To the left is the AC adapter port. This is where you make your connection for power. And next to that is an available alarm input-output trigger used for expanding the camera into an alarm system. Now let's move on to the software aspect of this camera. For this video, we will be using a smartphone for viewing, but the camera can also be viewed on a desktop or laptop computer. The Vstar Wireless HD IP security camera works on both Google Android and Apple iOS phones. The available app has some pretty extensive features, so I will not be covering all of them, rather just the basics. Adding the camera to your wireless network is incredibly easy and should only take a few seconds to a few minutes. You'll need to wire the camera to your home's network first before you can get it to work on the wireless network. Once you have finished the first initial step, download the app for your smartphone, start it up, and add the camera. Here, you can add a customized name, and the UID and password can be found on the label located on the bottom of the camera. Type them in and select OK to connect the camera to your wireless network. It should only take a few seconds for the camera to connect to the wireless network, and once done, you can fully access all the different features. Selecting this arrow button gives you access to settings and alarm log, as well as access to videos and images, which are stored locally on your smartphone or computer, depending on which device you are using for viewing. To begin viewing the camera, simply select it, and the app will enter into viewing mode. Viewing the camera through the app is very intuitive. Simply swipe up, down, left, or right to pan or tilt the camera in whatever direction you would like. There will be a slight delay when using the wireless camera, and less of a delay if it's directly wired. In viewing mode, you'll have access to the microphone and speaker, as well as have the ability to take screenshots, record video, rotate the screen, and adjust video quality. Finally, the app allows you to view up to a maximum of 4 cameras at once by pressing the 4-window icon located at the top right of the app. This allows you to avoid having to select one camera at a time. The desktop version of the software allows up to 81 cameras to be viewed at once. If you're looking for an affordable camera that outclasses many others within the same category, then look no further than this Vstarcam Wireless HD IP security camera. It has an incredible array of features which includes 720p HD video, a built-in two-way radio, night vision, and more. In addition, it's extremely simple to set up and view with the easy-to-use app, and it offers additional security to your property. For more information, including all the technical specifications, visit smarthome.com and search for product number 75770. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more smart home product overviews.